I've never seen anything like this. These bombs are set to detonate December 31st. I should be able to disarm them with my cryptographic sequencer.
You just couldn't wait till New Year's, huh? Who guess the fireworks are going off early?
Getting this?
Yeah, we're still live.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from the Gotham Royal Hotel, where there's just been a massive explosion. And now it appears the Batman has been blown from the building by the blast and is somehow hanging from the bottom of our helicopter. What's this? Several armed men have gathered on a balcony.
Those men have guns. We gotta go.
We wait for him to jump.
It's done.
After years of on and off unconfirmed sightings with no recorded video, we've seen the Bat twice tonight and caught him on film. Could this be the turning of a new leaf for the mysterious vigilante? Is he about to become a public figure? One thing's for sure, after what I've seen him do tonight, he's on his way to becoming a household name.
They
You
survived.
saw it here tonight, the Batman on live television. This is Vicky Vale signing off.
Clown's men are weak.
You still ain't dead? We got all kinds of them.
All right, brothers. The Bat is ours.
This is the end of you. I will use you. Are you ready for the end?
Sir, I've just seen the explosion at the Gotham Royal on the news. The hotel guests, are they safe?
Not now, Alfred.
Sir, are you all right? Your voice...
I'm fine, Alfred. I've dealt with psychopaths before, but this...
Sir, I strongly suggest you call in Captain Gordon. He could be a valuable ally for you.
I don't need any allies. I see the Joker's men here have been eliminated. Good work. But remember, our primary objective is the Bat. We must remain vigilant.
He will not get past us. And this is the only way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're right, but only time will test your words. The Bat is coming.
I've been up here waiting, and your boss Bane hasn't jumped into this huge pile of money once. Not once!
Bane has taught us well. We will rule this city before long.
The Bat... no escape.
Right key is there!
He might They come looking for you. What is this?
Cover me while I check on this one! I was against you, my friend!
I found you! That's it! Armed with machine mines and gargoyles. Thank you!
Brandon to 6-4. I'm on site at the Royal. Anyone have eyes on the bat? 6-4. He's on his way up to the penthouse to meet Psionic. Good. When they come down, we'll be ready for him. Get in position.
of you to drop in. And just in time.
He's mine, Paraso!
Remember, you gave your word.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from? You see, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And a partridge in a pear tree.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
I've long waited for this moment. With your death, I will find peace.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present to you the death of the Batman!
Let us see what you can do. Is this the best you have to offer? These tricks will not help you. Will you offer me any true resistance? Men do not fight with toys. Your technique is predictable. Your attention, Batman!
Stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No, not now.
The city below will bear witness as I tear down its god and leave him in pieces.
Guys, can we move this along?
I see there is still need.
To explode. Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. Have to hold Maine off until he arrives.
Was the night before Christmas it on through the house. Even oh, well, a bat was stirring, but a few more blows to the head and he won't be any...
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you. Over here, Batman!
Ooh! He hit you so hard it hurt me!
My way!
Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it! I want my money's worth! $50 million worth!
I will end your misery soon. How long before you beg?
Looks like this is it. It was nice knowing you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
Prepare yourself! Rise to the challenge! That was unsatisfying. Very good. I see there is still some fight left in you.
Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. Have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
$50 million in wrapping paper waiting over here. Was the night before Christmas it all through the house? Not a creature was stirring, not even a...
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
Ooh! He hit you so hard it hurt me!
Accept your end! Your attention, Batman!
Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it! I want my money's worth! $50 million worth! Pile on! Pile on! Pile on! just ran out of time. Now this is what I call a party!
This rooftop's getting too hot. You got off easy.
Just where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, back for more, eh? Now why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! Those were two very, very bad men. Ooh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death! Just like me. Freeze!
Don't move, freak!
I think he's talking to you.
Take him down!
Let me guess. He got away. Take him to Blackgate.
Where'd he go? Huh? The Bat! Your partner!
My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer... I was wondering the same thing myself.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, bitey little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, Your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. But tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand there are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world you're in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretch and filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course. Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. No one cares. It's like you don't even exist. I feel... adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Holly?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Holly, you got one now. Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! There's no need
worst kind of criminal.
Reed. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
What's the story back at the precinct? Place is evac. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do. So I take it you won't be testing it, then?
It's called field testing, Alfred.
Master Bruce! Stop! Master Bruce! Bruce! I will not in good conscience allow you to go! You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predatory. No, not maybe. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
I trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed. Look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay. I understand.
So you're saying Black Mask ain't dead? Nope. And he ain't the one who killed Lowe? Nope. And he ain't in control of his gang no more? Nope. And some new guy in town took his gang over and did all that stuff? Yup. And that's the guy who was trying to blow up the station? Yup. And he's in Blackgate now? Yup. So who's in control of Black Mask's gang? You ever shut up? Nope.
I know I can enter the GCPD through the sewers. I should go back to where I exited last time.
him! It's freaking him!
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
He hit me with some kind of wrist! Somebody get this gunk off me! Somebody get me out of this stuff! This is now a test. I'm frozen, man! Stuck!
Maybe the glue grenade can stop the steam here. It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse. The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
All available units, we've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate. I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again.
Greetings and salutations.
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Bird, should he not be destroyed him?
Defend yourself!
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
Crap! The bat's coming for us! Now or never! Now it gets in him! Oh! Take him out!
Guess you showed him, huh?